Sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. I know.
Good afternoon, Caps fans, and welcome in, or should I say good morning. Coming to you live from the Ion Center here in Leesburg, Virginia. We got a doubleheader today between your Washington Little Caps and the visiting MidFairfield Junior Rangers. This is the 2012 MidFairfield Junior Rangers team that comes in number one in the country from last year, sporting a 74-0-2 record. This will be their first game of the season. Caps come in, this will be our 11th. So Caps have gotten to play together some. Good news today, we have some banged up bodies back in the mix. McGall, who was injured last week, is on the ice and ready to go. Cooper Simpson, who's been out for 6-7 games with bruised ribs, he is back and ready to go. And Nico, returning from a concussion from a couple weeks ago, is back and ready to go. AP has been on the ice skating this week. He will not be on the ice playing today, but he is getting closer to a return. So Caps are finally starting to get a little bit healthier. Caps come in, having talked with Coach before the game, having a good week of practice. He was really happy with the way practice went this week. Should be a couple of good games. I'm Big Rob, coming to you live with the Matt Acker today, at least for the morning game. Matt, you got anything to add?
No, tough schedule so far. Like we were talking earlier, you try to get ahead in the beginning of the season, picking up some tough teams and see what competition is out there so that you can be ready for the long stretch.
Definitely have had a tough schedule so far. Right, Caps come in 3-7, had a couple of close games, played some really good teams, 3 or 4 teams probably in the top 20. But this is no breather. Even though we're playing a team a birth year younger, this team hasn't lost in a long, long, long time. So Caps will have their hands full, to say the very least. We'll be back with you here in about 2 minutes for puck drop. All right, we're back with you here. Caps are ready to go. Owen Wolf gets the nod in net today. Wolfie comes in 2 and 4.
Help me out with.
All right, we're back with you here. Wolfie is in net. Comes in 2 and 4 on the season, I believe is his record at the moment. Caps trot out Rodolfi and Acosta on defense. Taylor, McGall, and Kreiner up front. We're locked in. We're ready to go. Should be a great game. MidFairfield wins the draw. Back to their D. They send it up. Center ice. Ernie picks it up. Back to Rodolfi. Rodolfi for McGall. Chips it up. Looking for Taylor. Not able to connect. MidFairfield back in their own zone. To the far side. Across the blue line. Across the red. Into the zone. They come 4 wide. Shot. Wolf with a save. Rebound in the net. Oh, wow. Not the way we wanted to start. 26 seconds in. Caps down 1. Avery, Ryder, Robbie, Kahn, and Cooper Simpson on the far side. MidFairfield through center ice. They dump it in. Robbie back behind the net. Picks it up, feeds it around, looking for a wing. MidFairfield keeps it in, down the wall, and around. Cooper be the first one to it, not able to corral it. MidFairfield up to their point. Back down the wall, Cooper with it, chips it up. Not out. MidFairfield through the slot, turns. Shot high and wide. Super misses Ryder. MidFairfield right back in through center. Caps feed it around. MidFairfield with it in the corner up to the point. MidFairfield cycling up high. Across the blue line. They rotate it around. Shot and a save there by Wolf. Caps struggling to get it out of their zone. MidFairfield at the blue line. Dumps it down low. Kahn behind the net. Not able to gain control. Puck swept up. Shot from the point wide. MidFairfield down the far wall. Robbie feeds it around to Cooper. Cooper across the blue line and out through center ice. Coop gets it deep. Shot on goal. Stick to side. Caps make a change. Nice forecheck there. Nico to Fitz. Fitz with a shot and a glove save. 13:52 to go. Caps trailing 1-0 early. Draw. One to the center ice. Goose had a stick being held. Through center ice, around Ernie, into the zone. Shot was deflected high. Nico takes a big hit. Picked up there by Dom. Dom through center ice, across the red line, into the zone. Dom has his shot deflected, just wide. Battle in the corner. Fitz takes a hit. Nico in the corner. Gets it down. Fitz with a hit. Shovels it along. Guzman not able to get it behind the net. Nico up to Dom. Dom with a drive off the toe. Going to be grabbed there by their goalie, and we'll have a whistle. 13-11 to go, first period. Caps trailing 1-0. Draw one there by MidFairfield, back behind our net. MidFairfield to the wall. Robbie keeps it in. Robbie battling at the point, gets some help from Ryder. Ryder dumps it deep. Lasher on the charge. MidFairfield turns it over. Ryder behind the net. Ryder trying to get it out front, not able to. Ryder feeds it up. Robbie down the wall, keeps it in. Little help there from Sakine. Lasher near boards. Lasher takes a hit, not able to make the play. Back the other way comes MidFairfield. MidFairfield into the zone. Good stick check there by Kahn. Kreiner on the ice in the corner. They send it around. MidFairfield down the wall. Kahn slides over, puck in the corner. Ryder, Robbie, swarms. Battle in the corner, Robbie and Kahn. They try to dig it free. Puck sent around. Kreiner, not going to be the first one there. Puck back into the corner. Ryder sends it around. Kahn not able to handle it. MidFairfield keeps it in at the point. Down the wall. At the half wall, MidFairfield. Dangles back up top. They circle. Kreiner drops it. MidFairfield cycles it back down low. Up the wall. Here we go. Caps getting out. Ryder to Kreiner through center ice. Kreiner in the zone with a drive and a blocker save. Taylor on the ice. Caps are back as MidFairfield was changing. MidFairfield dumps it back to center ice. MidFairfield back in their own zone. D to D, up the wall. They get it out to center. Into the zone. Poke check there by McGall. MidFairfield picks it back up, though, into the zone around Ernie behind the net. Circle in. They dump it up top. Going to get to their point. Point to point. And a drive. Wolfie blocks it to the corner. Kreiner to Taylor. Taylor through center ice with McGall. Taylor down the near side. Has it poke check. MidFairfield back into our zone. MidFairfield with a drive high and wide and out. Caps getting trapped. Caps need to make a change. Robbie and Kahn slid on the ice. Kahn chips it up the boards to McGall. McGall into the zone. McGall down the near side. Rolls it in on net. Pressure there by Cooper. Puck kept in by Ryder. Avery on the ice. MidFairfield circles and turns. Turnover off a skate. Oh, Avery almost got it. Not quite. It's good play there by Kahn at the red line. They'll dump it. Not in. Battle on the boards. Back past Kahn into the zone. Kahn shovels it around. Robbie corrals. He goes boards and out all the way back to the offensive blue line. MidFairfield right back at us. It's been a high-tempo game up and down. Not a lot of whistles so far. MidFairfield at their own blue line chips it up into the zone. Kahn hog ties him, gets away with it. Rodolfi through center ice. Ryder chips it in. They're going to wave off icing. Got the neighborhood rule there. MidFairfield back towards us through center ice. They make a loose pass. Puck is dumped in. Ernie will be the first one to it. Ernie shovels it around looking for Nico. Nico takes a hit, gets it back to Dom behind the net. Dom stops. Back up the near side. Dom to Nico. Not able to connect. That will be icing and we'll get a whistle. 9:15 to go. First period. Caps trailing 1-0. Back live. MidFairfield through center ice. McGall chips it up. McGall out there with Sakine and Lasher back towards us through center ice. Robbie sends him across. Lasher with the poke check. Come on, keep fighting. Need a little more drive to get the pucks out here. Robbie behind the net. Robbie up the near side to McGall. McGall through center ice. Henry going to change. McGall with a drive and a save there by Mid-Fairfield goalie. 8:33 to go, first period. Caps trailing 1-0. Drive from Kreiner just wide. Rodolphe. Shot blocked out front. McGall behind the net. McGall still with it. He'll cycle it back down low, looking for Kreiner. Kreiner out front, not able to connect there with Taylor. Dom down the wall, drive, block. Dom with it again. Mid-Fairfield survives, back through center ice. Broken up. Mid-Fairfield, center ice. Puck is free. Mid-Fairfield picks it up. Into the zone. Drops, back. Oh, and Wolf says no. Caps have the draw in the corner. Mid-Fairfield takes control, extend it around, out, not able to keep it in, back through center ice. Mid-Fairfield, up the far wall, into the zone. Con back. He and Robbie trade places. Puck to the near side. Avery will be the first one there. He chips it, not out, through the slot. Oh, nice drop pass, not able to connect. Up the near wall. Come on, boys, that's got to go out. There we go. Out to center ice at their own blue line. Mid-Fairfield regroups. Back into the zone. Robbie, nice play with his feet to turn him away. Out to center, but Mid-Fairfield going to circle back. Mid-Fairfield dumps it forward. Down the near side. Stop. Ryder chips it up and out. Ryder down the wall. Makes a hit. Keeps going. Mid-Fairfield gains control back through the center ice into the zone. They drop the puck. Pick it up and a drive and a goal. Wolf, I don't think ever saw it. 2-0 Rangers. Yes. Draw one back by the Caps. Ernie turns it over, gets it forward. Out of the zone, that'll be offsides. Mid-Fairfield leads 2-0 early here, first period. Caps win the draw. They chip it up. Goes into the zone, drive, gloved, and dropped there and held for a face-off. 6:29 to go, first period, Caps trailing 2-0. McGall wins the draw back. Rodolphe at the blue line, not able to keep it in, sent forward. Ernie back behind his own net. Ernie up the near side to Dom. Dom hits McGall to Taylor. Taps across the blue line into the zone. Taylor has it poke check. Taylor behind the net. Kreiner jams it back to him. Back to Kreiner. Kreiner up the wall. Robbie keeps it in. He'll send it back around. Kahn down the wall on the near side. Be the first one to it. He'll jam it into the corner. Puck fed across. And a glove save there on the high pop fly. 5:52 to go. Caps trailing 2-0. Ryder, Avery, Cooper, Robbie, and Con. Draw, one by Ryder, back to Con. Con, drive wide. Ryder sends it around. Cooper, that was Avery, not able to get it to Robbie. Back the other way, MidFairfield through into the zone. MidFairfield down the wall, up top. Tight turn. Nice job. Come on, Ryder, stay with them. Con breaks up the pass. Puck around. Robbie behind the net. He goes to Cooper, not able to handle it. Shot, saved by Wolf. Cooper with it. Cooper through center ice. He'll send it deep. Around the net. Right, MidFairfield back towards us. Down the near side. They'll dump it in. Ernie lets it go. Fitz with it. Fitz not able to connect there with Cooper. Nico to Fitz into the zone. MidFairfield takes over. They dump it back to the near boards. Into the corner. Down the wall. Dom not able to get good wood. MidFairfield survive. Back the other way. Into our zone. They crisscross. Looking for the pass. Ernie not able to get it up and out. Puck in the corner. Ernie battling behind the net around to the near side. Nico forces the play and gets it out. MidFairfield back in offside. 4:11 to go. Caps trailing 2-0. MidFairfield back D to D to their center. Nice play into the zone. Good back check there by Lasher. Causes the turnover. Doesn't stay on it though. Into the near corner. Bodied. Chipped up. We got to be harder with that. Set down and around. Robbie. Con into the corner. Robbie picks up the guy. They slide it out front. Good stick there. Trey blocks it. Wolfie swallows. JoJo isn't here.
Oh, he's not?
JoJo left.
Oh, is he at Avalanche?
Nope. JoJo went to play for somebody up in Massachusetts. McGall in for the draw. Wins it back to Dom. Dom loses it in the corner down the slot. Wolf with a huge save. Shot wide. Puck on the back of the net. In the corner. MidFairfield controls. MidFairfield centers. Turns it over. Ernie not able to get it out. Back into our zone. MidFairfield. Fans on the shot. They keep it in, though, at the blue line. Ernie with the hit. MidFairfield picks it up, rolls it towards the net. Dom plays it behind our net. Puck is free. MidFairfield not able to get it out front. Taken over by McGall. McGall to Taylor. They come in 2-on-2. Taylor looking for McGall at the back door. Not able to get there. Puck back towards us. Robbie picks it up. Robbie plays it rink wide to Con. Con to Owen. Not able to get it in deep. MidFairfield picks it up. Back across D to D. MidFairfield through center ice all the way down. That should be icing, and it is. 2:28 to go, first period. MidFairfield leading your Little Caps 2-0.
Kendall's the one that went to Avalanche.
Caps win the draw. Shot just wide. Con keeps it in, feeds it back towards the net. Back behind the net, sent around. Puck is chipped up. Robbie back at center ice. Nice drop pass to Avery. Avery sends it in just a little too early. 2:14 to go, first period, Caps trailing 2-0. Ryder not able to win the draw. MidFairfield back to their D. They'll retreat to their own zone, find their center, turn it over. Coop not quite able to hold on to it. Boards and out. Avery back to Dom. Dom to Ernie. Ernie set it up. Didn't see anybody. Puck sent all the way in. Avery keeps it from being icing. Avery behind the net. Up to Ernie. Back to Avery. Avery at the dot. Ryder shot. Well, blocked out front. Ernie down the wall. He'll keep it in deep. Cap's going to make a change. MidFairfield out of their zone, into our zone. They send it all the way in deep. They got 1 forechecker. Dom over to Ernie. Ernie to Goose. We're going to have a slash on MidFairfield. Yes. Caps headed to the power play. 1:24 to go here in the first. Caps send out Taylor, McGall, Simpson, Ryder, and Ernie. Draw one back to Ernie. Ernie going to feed it in deep, looking for Cooper. McGall in the near corner. Not able to corral it. Back to center ice. Ernie's going to pick it up. He leaves it for McGall. Ernie, near side. MidFairfield knocks it free. McGall going to bring it in. McGall down the wall. McGall walks in. Shot in the goal! Owen McGall knocks it home, and we're down by 1 after the power play goal. I would say that's McGall unassisted.
This is our age. Yeah, they're putting up a whole age. Isn't Kreider on this team? Yeah. Kreider's on this team? God damn! Dude, I wish we could hit with their sticks.
Battle beside the net. Caps found some new life. They're back within 1. Through center ice, MidFairfield. Robbie back. Robbie ties them. Not up enough. McGall, Taylor, Schreiner, Rodolfi, and Ernie. Rodolfi, D to D, back to Dom. Dom through to McGall, chips it in. MidFairfield's goalie going to play it behind the net. Puck in the corner, Schreiner feeds it up the wall, not able to get it out. Ernie. 5 seconds to go. Puck set in. Ernie not able to get it out. Now he is, and that should do it. Ernie had the assist on the McGall goal. Is what the refs credited it with. So, 1 period in the books. Caps trailing 3-1. All right, we're back for the second period. Caps outshot 14-10. MidFairfield into the zone. Caps behind their net. Dom feeds it up. Big hit from behind there. Puck squirts forward. Cooper not able to get to it. Back the other way comes MidFairfield. Into the zone, back out. MidFairfield having to regroup. MidFairfield, D to D. Through center. Cooper sends it in. That'll be offside. McGall, Kreiner, Taylor. McGall wins it back to Kahn. Kahn feeds it up, looking for Ernie, not able to handle it. MidFairfield back in their own zone. Turnover, McGall. McGall shot wide. Had a great look. Kreiner cycles it down low. Taylor up top. Robbie, shot is blocked. McGall. Taylor on the half wall. Taylor walks by one into the slot, feeds it backhand, and their goalie makes a diving save. Pretty good pressure there. Been a pretty high tempo game. Fitz, Nico, Guzman, Ernie, and Dom. MidFairfield back in their own zone. Oh, they got a fortunate bounce off the glass. One-on-one. Ernie rides him into the corner. Dom picks him up. Back behind their net. MidFairfield. MidFairfield cycles to the near corner. Up the wall. They feed it through the slot. Nobody home. Nico. Dom. Puck behind the net. Ernie chips it up. Ernie stays on his man. Battle behind the goal line. Fitz and Ernie in the corner. They're battling. Fitz not able to come away with it. Ernie gets tripped. MidFairfield hacks it up. Come on, Goose. MidFairfield at the half wall. MidFairfield in the corner. Out front. Nobody. Oh, Nico goes boards and out. Guzman on the chase. Puck rolls all the way in. MidFairfield. Up the near side through center ice. Caps were changing. Into the zone. Robbie deflects it to Lasher. Lasher knocked off the puck. Kahn on the wall, back behind the net, out front. Shot high and wide. Puck dumped down into the corner. Kahn slides over. Puck is deflected up. Guys, we got to go to the puck. They come across MidFairfield far side. Wolfie blocks it. Kahn. Lasher not able to handle it. McGall chips it forward to himself. McGall in with Henry. McGall feeds it across. Henry wasn't there. Caps make a change on the back end. Back towards us. MidFairfield into the zone. They'll dump it deep and around. McGall, first one to it. McGall with it. Near side, through center ice. He'll dump it in from center ice. On goal, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off here. .12:35 to go, second period. Caps trailing 3-1. Kahn, Robbie, Ryder, Avery, Cooper. Ryder won it back. Caps not able to control it. Near far side, Robbie rides him into a tough shot. Owen with the save. Chipped up. We weren't ready for the pass. Shot, no save there by Wolf. Got to circle lower. .12:20 to go. Second period. Caps trailing 3-1.
He's 94.
I went my balls actually.
Slide down just a little bit, please. Mid-Fairfield keeps it in at the blue line. They walk to the center. Shot. Wolf save. Robbie ties him up. Battle cleared. All the way down. That'll be icing.
Who's left in the locker room?
Yeah, we're ready for it. All right. And you're still in there.
In for the draw, McGall. Got Kreiner and Taylor out there, Rodolphe and Ernie. Draw one back to Ernie. Ernie sends it up and down. There's going to be icing again. No, they wave it off. Mid-Fairfield all the way out to play it. Oh, McGall, if he could have come up with it, would have had a shot. Nobody in. Oh, they're going to say that's too early. I think it was, by about half a step. Big Rob here with Macker, the man of very few words. Feel like it's Bob Uecker with his partner from Major League. Macker always with a lot to say. Mid-Fairfield wins it back. Nice pressure there by Taylor. Mid-Fairfield gets it to center ice. Ernie shoots it off of their player. Dom picks it up, shovels it forward. Kreiner looking for McGall, not able to get it. Mid-Fairfield up the near side, too far. Ernie back for it. Ernie back in his own zone. Sends it around. Taylor not able to control. Puck is free. Come on. Dom's there. He chips it out. Oh! Bounced over McGall's stick. Mid-Fairfield around their net. Taylor on the wall. Mid-Fairfield D to D up to the near side. Kahn, nice interception into the zone. Kahn looking for Guzman. Guzman with a drive high and wide on the deflection. 10:49 to go. Caps trailing 3-1. Fitz wins the draw. Nico not able to get it, though. Mid-Fairfield up all the way down. That'll be icing. $10:39 to go, second period. Caps trailing 3-1. Fitz in for the draw. Fitz wins it to the board. Mid-Fairfield picks it up, sends it around. Nico to it. Nico on the wall. Nico with it in the corner. Nico feeds it back behind the net. Mid-Fairfield takes it away. Starts back through center ice. Kahn's back. Kahn off the boards. Battle, not able to get it out. Still free. Mid-Fairfield centers. Robbie with the deflection into the corner. Puck is still there. Battling in the corner. Kahn slides over. Robbie and Kahn both there. Puck is free. Shot into the netting. $9:53 to go. Second period. Caps trailing 2-1. 3-1. Ryder in for the draw. Ryder wins it. Not able to control it. The Caps. Mid-Fairfield to the far side. Half wall shot. Wolf with a save. Mid-Fairfield at the blue line. Down to the half wall. Back below the goal line. Dom plays the body. Takes him off the puck. Ernie sweeps it up. Cooper not able to handle it. Cooper picks it back up. Mid-Fairfield. Cooper Cooper, red line, dumps it in. Good play, Coop. Way to get it deep. It's about getting pucks deep. Ryder behind the net causing some pressure. Puck sent around. MidFairfield going to cycle back below their own goal line. They play it D to D, near side, through center ice, all the way down. That'll be icing. $8:59 to go, second period. Caps trailing 3-1.
Yeah, we'll see if anybody's doing this.
McGall, Taylor, Kreiner, Robbie, Raton. McGall loses the draw. MidFairfield sends it around. Taylor intercepts McGall in the corner. Taylor looking for Kreiner. Kreiner back to Robbie. Robbie back to Kreiner. Kreiner not able to handle it. Puck out center ice. Robbie's going to feed it over to Ernie. Ernie spins it in. Back behind the net. MidFairfield intercepted by Kreiner. Shot wide from the goal. Battle behind the net. MidFairfield. Glass. Kept in there by Taylor. Oh, hit a MidFairfield skate. Ernie keeps it in. Taylor, far side. Taylor to Kreiner. Kreiner behind the net. Tries to get it to McGall out front. It was broken up. Ernie going to keep it in deep. Good pressure here by the Caps. MidFairfield survives. Turns it over to McGall. Tries the stuff. And I guess their goalie had it pinned against the side of the net. Best looking offensive series we've had there. Ryder, Trey, Henry, Ernie, and Dom. Puck sent around. Dom not able to keep it in. Ernie will be the first one to it. Ernie back. Ernie not able to get it out. Dom picks it up, though, and feeds it down into the snow. Won't make it for icing. Lasher on the forecheck. Henry. Ryder. Good forecheck there by the Caps. All three forwards involved. Got to stay with it now. Keep moving your feet. No. MidFairfield through two into the zone. MidFairfield across the blue line, down the far side, into the corner. They look out front, and there's a goal. (4-1). Little Caps trailing. MidFairfield wins it back. D to D. Up the near side. They chip it. Fitz takes it away. Fitz looking for Nico. Not able to get it there. Into the zone. MidFairfield. Nice play. Con feeds it to Guzman down the near side. Guzman feeds it out front. Looking for Nico. Not able to. Robbie keeps it in. Robbie down the wall. Fans on the shot. Robbie stays with it. Fitz covering for him. Kept it in. Now it's back out the center. Nice step up there by Con. Puck fed across. Dumped in. Robbie's going to backhand it out the center. MidFairfield dumps it in offside. 6:24 to go. Second period. Caps trailing 4-1. Back at it. And offsides. Ryder, Cooper, Avery, Dom, Ernie. Dom not able to control it. Ernie. Dom in the corner. Pins the man. Avery down there with him. Ernie slides in, backs out. Still battling in the corner. Digging at it. Clock is ticking. Puck shoveled along. Ernie's going to pick it up. Ernie misses Cooper. Kept in. Right in the slot. Shot. And a goal. 5-1.
He knows.
We're back live with you in the corner. McGall feeds it out front. Con. Shot deflected. Oh, it almost got it on the back post. McGall in the corner. Will feed it to Kreiner. Kreiner looking for Taylor. Blocked by the net. Near side. Robbie keep it in. Robbie down the wall to Kreiner. Puck jumps to the center. Through center ice. Back into our zone. MidFairfield down the near wall. Robbie in the corner spins it up. Kreiner not able to get it. Puck dumped in. MidFairfield. Cross through the center. Taylor to McGall. Taylor offside. McGall lost his footing. .456 to go. Second period. Caps trailing 5-1. Caps win the draw. Rodolfi going to dump it in. Puck behind the net. Battle there. Shoveled up MidFairfield. Sends it across. Guzman pauses the interception. Not able to get it to a shooting spot, though. MidFairfield back into the zone. Shot high and wide. Puck sent around in the far corner. Ernie picks it up near corner. Spins it up. Forward not there. MidFairfield sends it all the way back down. They send it across through their slot. Their goalie likes to come out and play the puck, doesn't he?
For sure.
MidFairfield, center ice. Doing too many drive-bys, guys. It's got to be starts and stops. Shot. Wolf blocks it. Con shovels it up. And we're going to have a rough called on MidFairfield. Caps will be headed to the power play.
I guess you can come out of the net when you have lead.
The MidFairfield storm's going. Yes, I know. Go down storm out. Yeah, we should all get. No, Connor's not. Oh, McGall. They all have pages here.
McGall, Taylor, Simpson, Ernie, and Ryder. Puck bounces right to Cooper. Not able to get good wood on it. MidFairfield. They'll send it up. Ernie will be back for it. Ernie to Taylor. Taylor looking for Cooper. Cooper not able to get to it. MidFairfield dumps it in deep. MidFairfield going to be.
Catching passes.
Yes, we do. There's no doubt. McGall around our net. McGall up the near side into the zone. Still with it. Down to the goal line, behind the net. Shovels it along. Taylor, trade spots. Taylor in the corner. Ryder, Taylor, Ernie with a shot high. McGall cycles it down low, nobody there. MidFairfield sends it around, back behind their net. MidFairfield playing catch. Puck sent all the way down, that should be icing. 2:32 to go, Cap still 54 seconds on the power play. Kahn, Kreiner, Fitz, Avery, and Guzman. Draw one by the Caps. Avery. Kahn's pass is intercepted. Kahn back. Kahn has it taken away. In. Wolf says no. Caps not able to control the puck here. MidFairfield sends it around. Kahn will be the first one to it. He feeds it to Fitz. Fitz into the zone, near side. Kreiner. Shot and a goal! 5-2. Caps with 2 power play goals. See if that can get the Caps a little life. Bump up shift here. We need a good shift. Coach sends out Taylor, McGall, Kreiner, Ernie, and Rodolphe. Oh, nice move there by Kreiner with the stick check. Kreiner in all alone. And a goal! Look out! Here come the Caps! .5-3, minute 50 to go, second period. Cap showing signs of life. Taylor intercepts. Caps are buzzing. McGall, keep the pressure on, boys. Come on. MidFairfield through center ice. Good step up there by Dom. Puck is sent in deep. Ernie back to get it. Ernie shovels it over to Taylor. Taylor gets tripped, and Caps will be headed back to the power play again. Minute 22 to go. Caps with the power play can crawl right back into this game. McGall, Ryder, Kreiner, Ernie, and Taylor. Taylor with the drive, blocker save. McGall retrieves. McGall circles. Ryder on the half wall. Ryder loses it. McGall stick check, keeps it in. Ryder sends it deep. Kreiner. First one to it. Ryder, McGall. On the half wall, McGall. Feeds it to Ryder. Ryder in front. Chips it across. Kreiner. Oh, I don't know how that got saved. Ooh. Guess we're doing 2-minute penalties. MidFairfield wins the draw into the corner. They're going to send it all the way down. That'll be icing. 39 seconds to go. Here in the second, Caps will be on the power play unless they score for the rest of the second. McGall, Kreiner, Collins, Ernie, and Taylor. McGall wins it back, picks it up himself, Feeds it into the corner. Kreiner intercepts. Shot! Goal! It went in! It went in! It 100% went in. Oh! It hit the back corner of the net and bounced out. Coach is riding the ref, as he should be at this point. That is a huge call in the game. Caps would have gotten back within one. It 100% went in.
Go to video review. We have it.
What are we going to ask their coach? Of course, their coach isn't going to say it went in.
Yeah. Gotta have a better view. I go back to they use 3 referees in Canada. We should have 3. At a tier 1 game, right? I think they wait too long.
Wow. Not going to get the call. We're on home ice, but we don't even get the calls at home. McGall in for the draw. Cap still on the power play. Would have been Kreiner's third of the game. Battle behind the net. McGall with it. Up to Ernie. Back to McGall. At the half wall. McGall looking for Kreiner. Tipped it up, and that one's in. Kreiner insults the ref and points at it. There we go. Caps are within 1. Kreiner with the hattie on the deflected shot from McGall and Ernie. Oh, look out. Wolf with a huge save. Keeps us within 1. Kreiner center ice shot. Oh boy. Here we go, headed to the third, down by 1. The Cap showing signs of life. Hit the mute button. All right, here we go, folks. Third period on tap. 16 minutes to go. Caps trailing by 1. Caps have rallied.
Power play is working for us today, for sure. Definitely a swing in the game. We got to keep the pressure this third period.
Kreiner across the line. Kreiner walks through 1, not able to get past the second. Through center ice. Here come MidFairfield. They turn it over. Dom chips it across. Owen Kreiner down the far side. Shot and a save.
What a hockey game, huh? What a hockey game.
Ryder Acker, Cooper, Kahn, and Robbie. MidFairfield wins the draw to the corner. MidFairfield around their net. They feed it up to the half wall. Puck sent across. Robbie intercepts to Kahn. Kahn off the boards. Avery tips it forward. Cooper not able to get it. Puck is free. Ryder scored! And we've tied it up! Caps coming from 4 down! Let's go! Let's go! Ryder scores from Avery. Battle in our own zone. Kahn sends it around. Nico to Fitz. Robbie. Oh, loses it. Kahn takes it away. Puck fed up. And across. MidFairfield dumps it in deep. Kahn will be the first one to it. Near corner. Kahn feeds it back to Robbie. Robbie with some time starts to skate. Feeds it up. Guzman wasn't ready for it. Puck not icing. Okay. Don't know how. MidFairfield in their own zone. Through center ice. Cross into the near zone. Shot. Saved there by Wolf. Battle in the corner. Kreiner. Near side. Looking for Taylor. Has it taken away. MidFairfield. Nice pass. Wolf says no and shuts the door. 13:56 to go. We're knotted at 5. Shot. Wolf blocks it into the corner. Cooper sends it around. Kahn, near side. Ryder chips it up, looking for Avery, not able to get it. Back in their own zone. Ryder feeds it. Battle on the boards. Down the wall. Behind the net. Ryder feeds it around. Robbie, shot. Just tipped it wide. Behind the net, MidFairfield. Far side, they chip it up and out. Through center ice. Stay with them now. Stay with them. Good job. Behind the net, MidFairfield circles. Up this hop. We got to get a body on them. Stop letting them skate with the puck. Puck fed across. Ryder going to go glass and out. And Caps will be able to change. Guzman first on the puck. MidFairfield through center ice. MidFairfield into the zone. Shot. Wolf leg pad. Puck to the wall. Fitz picks it up. Fitz down the far side. Into the zone. MidFairfield looking for the pass across. Ernie gloves it forward. Ernie through center ice into the zone. Ernie with a drive wide. Battle on the near side. Puck still behind the net. MidFairfield with it. Dom picks it up at center ice. Kahn back. Dom circles. He's going to chip it up. MidFairfield at their own blue line. Into the zone. MidFairfield shot and a save there by Wolf. Got to make a better change there.
Agreed. It's got to be about possession, getting the puck deep, and then getting your chance. I mean, we got to maintain possession of the puck here through the end of this period.
Mm-hmm. Collins, Henry, Lasher, Robbie, and Kahn. Battle on the wall. Lasher out. Come on, out. There we go. Stay with it. Lasher on the forecheck. D to D. MidFairfield, near wall. They feed it across. They cycle back. Nice pressure there by Ryder to cause the turnover. Stay on it. Stay on it. Caps with a good heavy forecheck here. MidFairfield into the zone. Down the far side. Nice play by Kleiner off the bench. Takes it away. Not out. Through center. Across. Shot high and wide. Puck rides the boards. Not out. Right down the slot. Wolf. Goal. Dom behind our net. McGall down the near side. McGall, the ref blocked it. Taylor, shot, save. Wow, we had a great A there. Kleiner chipped it forward. McGall out front. They survive. Taylor, McGall, Ernie feeds it down around. Dom, first one to it. Dom, shot is blocked. MidFairfield feeds it up. Ernie, center ice, backhands it in. MidFairfield, D to D. And back. 10 minutes to go. Caps trailing by 1. McGall picks his pocket into the zone. McGall. Taylor McGall scores! And that'll make it 6s. Owen McGall picks his pocket and deposits it in the net. Tied at 6. Caps once again have come from behind. Ryder wins the draw. Kahn will be the first one to it. Kahn chips it up. Tap forward there by Avery. Back down the wall, MidFairfield. Cooper picks it up, feeds it forward. Kahn at his own blue line. Back in their zone. Robbie picks it up. Robbie skates forward with it to Ryder. Ryder, aerial flip in. Caps able to change. 9:12 to go, tied at 6s. MidFairfield has now lost in at least their last 76 games. Puck picked up by Fitz, center ice. MidFairfield back in. Ernie ties him up. Puck is free. Picked up by Fitz. Fitz loses it, picks it back up. Fitz down the near side. Through center ice. Guzman. Nico. Got to hold the puck more, guys. Come on. Might have to make tape-to-tape passes here. Into the zone. Tight turn. Looking for the trailer. Good break up there by the Caps. Fitz picks it up down the far side. Fitz loses it. Puck at center ice. Picked up by Kahn. Kahn, we're back on sides. Dumps it in. Kahn to Kreiner. Kreiner shot saved. Out front. Taylor. Oh.
Got to keep the pressure. Play in the offensive zone.
It's 14U, like so 2011. What, like 74?
Behind the net, fed around MidFairfield through center ice. Oh, come on. Wolf with the heck of a save. No. Gosh darn it. Dang it. Draw, won by MidFairfield. Caps back, trailing by 1. MidFairfield through center ice, into our zone. Wolfie with the leg pad save. Drive, back behind the net. Rodolphi's going to pick it up. Feeds it all the way down. Ryder be the first one on it. Ryder spins it. Avery with the tip just wide. Battle in the corner. Behind the net, MidFairfield shovels it up. Ryder fans on it, keeps it in. Ryder with it at his feet. Out of the zone, Con. MidFairfield center ice. Loses it. Back the other way. MidFairfield in their own zone. Through center ice. Into the zone. Robbie backhands to Con. Con chips it up to Avery. Avery sends it out. Fitz on the forecheck. MidFairfield back towards us. MidFairfield into the zone. MidFairfield sends it across. And down. Through center ice. Guzman not able to control it. Turnover. Fitz boards it in. Fitz with the puck. Dumps it in. 6 minutes to go. Caps trailing by 1. Puck in the corner. Through center ice. Taylor takes their player off the puck. They keep going, though. Fed forward. Kreiner to Taylor. Taylor shot is blocked. Taylor stays with it. Spins it. Not in. Puck in the near corner. Down the near side. Through center. Shot wide. McGall back in the corner. McGall with the puck. Starts up the ice. Through center ice. Cross the red line. McGall into the zone. Looking for help. Around one defenseman. Shot and a glove save there. Ryder, Cooper, Robbie, Con, and Avery. MidFairfield wins it to the corner. Avery on the forecheck. Puck sent around. MidFairfield with the aerial flip. Con, nice play. He gets taken down. They didn't call that? Wow. How was that not a penalty? Did I miss something there? I mean, that was a hook and a half. And it created a scoring opportunity. Ryder gets booted out. Avery slides in for the draw. Cooper goes across. Draw one there by MidFairfield up to their point. At the blue line, Robbie tips it up. Blocks the shot up to Avery. Avery, Guzman. Guzman off a stick and into the bench. 4:48 to go. Caps trailing 7-6. They got to find one. Puck sent in. MidFairfield behind their net. They chip it up to the nearer half wall. Out to center ice. 2-by-2. They come into the zone. Dom. MidFairfield goes around. Loses it. Picked up by Cooper. Cooper looking for Avery. Taken away. MidFairfield back the other way. Into the zone. Shot high. Avery in the corner. Up top. Ryder. Avery. Avery gets it out. Looking for Cooper. It was behind him. They'll make a change. Caps get 5 fresh bodies on the ice. Near side. Con cuts him off. Makes him turn. Shovels it in the corner. Out front. Puck in the far side. Con's still there. Chipped up by Guzman. Fitz not able to hit it to himself as he goes forward. MidFairfield back on side into the zone. MidFairfield drops it. Cuts to the center. Good play there, Nico. Stay with them now. Con takes it away. Con, got away with one there. That was a cross check, no doubt about it. Puck squirts up to Fitz. Looking for Guzman, not able to get it. And we're going to call a rough behind the play on MidFairfield. We're calling both? They're calling both. Calling both. No? Yeah, they're calling both. That kills us. .326 to go. Caps trailing by 1. Waiting to see. They're going to call offsetting penalties, I guess. MidFairfield with it, back towards us. They dump it into the zone. Ernie back. Ernie feeds it up. Kreiner not able to handle it. McGall slides over and picks it up. McGall around our net. McGall down the near side. Through center ice into the zone. McGall tries to walk through him. Not able to. Dom steps up, keeps it in. Good play there. Dom to McGall. McGall, he was all alone, but not able to corral it. Puck sent through center ice. Ernie's going to be the first one to it. Not able to hack it out. MidFairfield. The puck bounced over their guy. Taylor. And we're going to call a trip. Nope, we're going to call a rough. So the Caps are headed now to the power play.
Keep working, Red. Keep working.
2:38 to go. Coach is going to utilize his timeout. Here we go. 2:38, Caps are going to have a power play. And we're going to pull our goalie. Coach going for it. Right here. Ballsy move. I get it, but it's a ballsy move. 6 on 4. Caps pull their goalie. McGall ties them up. Caps win the draw. Ernie with a shot, not able to get the deflection. McGall shot, rebound, Kleiner's stuff attempt, no. MidFairfield going to send it all the way down. That'll be icing. Draw one to the corner. Battle in the corner. Behind the net, Fitz, Ryder, McGall. McGall, Ernie. Back to McGall. Shot. Rebound. Covered. Caps need to capitalize here. Fourth power play goal. We'll get it tied. Come on, McGall. Same six. To the corner, Ryder. Up the wall to McGall. McGall. Up top, Ernie. Ernie deck down. Battle on the boards. Ryder kicks it along. Look out. MidFairfield feeds it up. Look out. There it is. They ain't going to miss. Got to pressure them. Well, the Caps will still be on the power play. Now trailing 8-6. 1 minute to go on the power play. Minute 38 in the game. MidFairfield, center ice, they dump it in deep. In the corner, Ernie spins it up, just past Cooper. MidFairfield dumps it right back in. Dom back to get it. Dom. Up the boards. Avery. Come on, Avery. Robbie on the ice. Robbie picks it up. Into the zone. Robbie looking for Avery. Not able to get it. Robbie feeds it back to Fitz. Fitz with a shot. Tipped wide. Puck sent up and out. MidFairfield through center ice. Wolf comes out to play it. It would have been icing. Puck sent around. Far side, Cooper. Dumps it in. Caps changing. Avery in on the forecheck. MidFairfield through center ice. They'll dump it in deep. Ernie back to get it. Ernie around the net. Kreiner feeds it across. Robbie not able to handle it. Puck sent in. Stays out. Taylor up the near side. Taylor not able to get a shot off, and the Caps going to drop this one 8-6. A lot of positives, right? We were right there, battled back several times. Got another one with them this afternoon. Boys are going to have to rest quick because it's going to be another heavy game. Caps going to lose this one, though, 8-6. We'll be back with you this afternoon. Until then, Big Rob here with the Macker.